Hi, this is attorney Andrea Witt.
And I'm attorney Stephen Spano with a Legal and Financial Minute, or two.
We often talk about how not all attorneys are created equal, and today's episode is an excellent example of that phrase.
Indeed it is. This week, a woman came to us and told us that her home was placed into an irrevocable trust, that's an unrevocable trust, by an attorney who told her and her husband that they had to place it in this irrevocable trust to protect it from the nursing home because the husband had just been diagnosed with an illness that was going to force him to go into the nursing home that year.
They were horrified and had the attorney immediately draft the irrevocable trust for them, naming their 3 children as beneficiaries.
The husband died a brief time later. The wife, alone in the home, now wants to sell the house and move to senior housing so she can be around other people.
But the house is now in an irrevocable trust, and she cannot sell the house.
What is especially disturbing is that the attorney who drafted the trust made 6 catastrophic errors. The most significant of these errors by the other attorney was that the woman and her husband even needed an irrevocable trust to protect the house. They didn't.
That's because the Massachusetts regulations already protect the home jointly owned by the spouse for the spouse living in the home if the other spouse goes to a nursing home.
The attorney caused this woman and her husband to spend money they didn't even have to spend in the first place.
And there were 5 other catastrophic errors. 2 of those errors now require the widow to go to court to try to reverse this terrible trust that should never have been drafted in the first place.
We recommended the client file a complaint against the attorney with the Board of Bar Overseers for Massachusetts, but unfortunately discovered that this attorney committed such malpractice in the past that they've already been disbarred and are no longer even an attorney.
The moral of this story is that you should not take actions that can cause you to lose your most precious asset.
And be aware that not all professionals have your best interest at heart.
The best course of action is to seek out an expert, board-certified elder law attorney and explain your goals to that attorney to enable the attorney to draft a plan that works for you and not the attorney.
Join us for our next episode of a Legal and Financial Minute, or two.
And remember, all legal and financial professionals are not the same. Seek out an expert legal and financial professional to protect you and your family.
We hope this Legal and Financial Minute, or two, has helped you and those you love to protect your health, your assets, your income, and preserve your way of life.
And if you have something you would like us to address in one of our segments, or have any questions on this or another legal or financial topic, feel free to call or text Spano, DeWicki, and Witt at 781-231-7800 or email us at help@spanodewicki.com.
You know, what was really amazing is I tried to search for that.